Okay, so today we're talking about talent stacking. Now, this is the most interesting concept out there, which is developed by a comic writer named as Adam Scott. Now, Adam Scott is basically saying that you don't need to master that one skill particularly. Instead of that, what you need is a stack of multiple skills that you can put together to become much more valuable. Now they just give a lot of example about it, but when I'm talking about myself and when I started implementing this concept in my own life, I realized that this is the concept which helped me to get into the place where I am today. I am not best marketer out there if you have any doubt about it. I am not best video editor out there. Far from it. I am not best at communicating my own self. But what I'm good at is basically taking all three skills together and working with it. Now you will rarely find people who are good at communication, who also know how to market themselves, and who are a best video editor out there. Now this is the combination of a skill which make you much more valuable than the person who are just exceptionally good at video editing or someone who is innate video editor. This is the concept of skill stacking, and this is the concept which just literally changed my life. Okay, now to just understand this thing very clearly, let's just take an example. Okay, let's just say you are a video editor slash graphic designer. Now video editing slash graphic designing is your core skill. Now on top of that, you also know about how branding works. You know how to brand yourself as a video editor or as a graphic designer in the market. Now there is a lot of people out there who don't know about how content creation works. They don't know about how social media works. They just don't know about how to get their name out. But you know this skill of branding. Now on top of that, you also know about how negotiation works. You know how to ask for that fair price for the product or a service that you're bringing on a table. Now this is also one of the skills that most of the people lack on, and I previously made a video about it of 5 skills that unlock your potential, and one of the skill was the negotiation. So if you want to learn how to negotiate for the better pricing, you can watch that video somewhere here. I will pin it. But today we are talking about skill stacking. Okay, after negotiation, you also know about how sales work. You know how to persuade people. Now, if I am giving you a client who needs to edit an Instagram reel, you know how to talk with him. You know how to persuade him, right? Now, this is the skill stack that you made, where you know how to edit that particular reel. You know video editing. You also know how branding works. You also know how to negotiate for the price for that particular reel. And you also know how sales work. Now, this is the deadly combination of a skills that someone has who can create a whole agency, a agency that can mint you the millions and millions of dollars. Chris Do has the agency name as The Futures, which is valued over $85 million. Why so? Because Chris is very exceptionally good at designing. He know how to communicate well, and he know how sales work. Now, if you ask to him, he will tell you that he is not good at designing. He is not best communicator out there. Sometimes he fumble as well. But when you combine all his skills and stack all the skills together, he become indispensable. He become most valuable person out there. So this is the idea of stacking your skills. Now, if you can notice, there are some certain skills that I think everyone should have in their skill stack. Number one is basically negotiation. You should know how to negotiate for the better price for the work that you're bringing on a table. It's the most important skill out there to get that fair price for the work you are doing, right? Number two is sales. The famous dialogue from Wolf of Wall Street, "Sell me the pain," is the only skill that you need to learn if you want to get ahead in your career, because you need to learn how to create a need in someone's mind for the product that you have to sell. And this is the most important skill that everyone should learn. Number three is personal branding. You should know how to market your own self, and you should know how to create your personal brand on social media, on LinkedIn, so that you will be getting more and more opportunities. So I think these are the 3 skills that everyone should have in their skill stack to get more and more opportunities in their career. Now, if there is a coder who know how to communicate well, who know how to cold reach out, and who also know how to negotiate for their salaries, will get the 10x more opportunities in their career than the coder who is elite coder, or someone who is only exceptionally good at coding. Now, if I'm giving the example of physics wala, he don't have that 30 years of experience of teaching physics, but he know how to contextualize things for the student so that it is more consumable for that student, right? Now he also know about how to keep this thing entertaining. Now, even though physics is not that entertaining subject, but he know how to make things contextualize and make it more entertaining for the student so that the student wants to hear you more. Now, these three skills of knowing how to teach physics, how to contextualize it in a real life, and how to keep it entertaining, this three skill stack helps him to become more valuable, to become someone who can teach physics more easy than the teacher who has the 30 years of experience of teaching physics. Now, this is also one of the reasons that you get bored by your professors, because they have got that tens of years of experience, but they just don't know how to make it more entertaining or contextualize for the audience that they are teaching to, right? And because of that, you just turn on for the another option. So this is the concept of stacking your skills to become much more valuable. You don't need to master anything. If you are 60% good at negotiating, and you are 70% good at personal branding, and you are 80 to 90% good at for your core skill, which might be video editing, which might be coding, which might be design, that's all you need, right? Having that business acumen skill is help you to get ahead. But when you have all these three things together, you become much more valuable. Now, you let me know in the comment section the current skill stack that you have, or the skill stack that you want to build before 2024 years end. Share this video with the friends of yours who needs to hear this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Do follow me on my socials at Prathamesh Pisal 2315. I will catch you all of you guys in the next one. This is Prathamesh Pisal signing off.